All right, hey guys, what is going on? So today we have every single color of the brand new iPhone 16. I feel like these colors are way more exciting than the iPhone 16 Pro. And honestly, maybe it's the time to go with the regular 16 just because of these cool colors here. So first things first, I'm just gonna put these in order of the ones that I like the most probably, or like that are boring to least boring. This is probably the order that I'm gonna do. So something like this. Most boring, coolest color. I haven't seen this in person yet. This pink, I imagine, looks exactly like this. So first thing, we're just gonna unbox just the standard white one right here. This, I mean, I said it with the previous iPhone 16 Pro unboxing, kind of boring nowadays. That was not a satisfying rip right there, but these, just the unboxing experience of the iPhone 16 is not that exciting. So here's the phone right here. We do have the cable in like a pill-shaped form, and this is a woven cable, USB-C to USB-C obviously, and then we do have the paperwork right here. Now, like I said, or I didn't say in this video, but there is no more Apple stickers. This is all we get, just this little pamphlet and this little eSIM instruction manual. So this is it when you get a brand new iPhone, which, I mean, I guess, you know, saving the environment, using less materials, I guess that's a good thing overall, a net good thing. But just like, you're spending so much money for this phone that I feel like you should get a little bit more for your money. But here is the white. Now, as you guys know, previously, they did not have a white iPhone. They had a very dim blue color, but not a white. And honestly, I am a big fan of the white iPhones. My previous phone was an iPhone 15 Pro white titanium, and this does look very clean. The things that I do like about the white colors and the black colors is that you can pretty much put any case on it and it's going to match. So if you plan to put a case on this thing, and if it's not a clear case, it really doesn't matter too much what color you're gonna get, because you're gonna put a case on it. You're not even gonna see the color that you get. So yeah, speaking of going caseless, guys, these are super, super thin cases that would look perfect with the new iPhone 16 colors. This is kind of a frosted material, but you would still see the color of your beautiful iPhone 16. There's also a granite frost color right here. This would be perfect for the black, and I'll show you that in just a second. But as you guys can see, each individual button is covered and protected. So basically, you get a nice clickable press every single time. And also with a brand new capture control button right there, it is precisely cut out. So it doesn't even feel like there's a case on this phone at all. And then with these speaker and microphone holes right here, you guys can see they're very precisely cut out. And again, it doesn't even look like you have a case on your iPhone 16. So if you guys are interested in these super thin cases right here, I'll leave a link down in the description below where you guys can check them out. Also, you can use my code JR10 for 10% off your order. And yeah, these are pretty much meant for people that want to go caseless, but still want some protection as well. So yeah, if you guys are interested, link down in the description below. I don't know, it's just something super fresh about the white color. I do like it. It is a little bit on the boring side right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and box all these, and then we'll take a look at the actual colors. All right, guys, here are the colors, and honestly, I think I was right. I think this is the most exciting. Maybe these two are switched like this, and excitement colors are the coolest colors, or the most vibrant colors, because literally when I unboxed this one right here, I was shocked. Like, look at that color. Hopefully that's picking up on the actual camera, but this color is absolutely crazy. I would never see Apple do a color like this. Like, their ink cartridges are back in stock with this color right here. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the black one since we just looked at the white one. This is a very clean, very dark color. One thing that I do say with the black colors, I said this with the previous Pro models, is that they do get fingerprints pretty easily. That's the only downside with getting a black color. This does look darker than the iPhone 16 Pro black titanium. It's like pure black, which I really do like this color on the iPhone 16 Pro, especially with the new camera layout like that. Something about this just looks very clean, very classic. And this, yeah, that black looks very, very good. But again, if you are gonna be wearing a case, I would say the black and the white are the best for cases, because you can put any color case, any kind of design case with these two colors. With these three colors, you can put a case on it, obviously, but you can't really pick any, I mean, you can pick any color case, any color design. It's just not gonna match as well as the black or the white. So if you do plan on getting multiple cases, multiple crazy colored cases, I would say either black or the white are the best colors for you. This one right here is the teal. Now this one is very nice. Like, look at that color right there. I'm super glad that Apple changed their color design with these iPhone 16s because look at these three colors, especially these three. They are super bright and bold colors. If you're into colors and if you want to show off the colors for your iPhone 16, these are the three to get. And if I would say if you get these three colors, get a clear case. Like, show the color of this phone because look at that. I mean, that just looks absolutely amazing. The rails of it, the aluminum rails of it, match the back glass very well. Unlike the titanium frame on this is the one that I've been using, the 16 Pro Desert Titanium. You can see the bold colors on the titanium. And then when you go to the back glass, it's just kind of boring. Like, I wish they did this a little bit darker, actually a lot darker, to match kind of the frame of the iPhone 16 Pro and Desert Titanium. With these, they pretty much did that. Like, look at that frame. Look at that back glass. Like, it looks super bold, super clean. I'm just so glad that the colors are back with the iPhone 16. I just am so excited about that. So the next one is, I'm pretty sure this is the Ultramarine. So yeah, same thing with the Ultramarine right here. As you guys can see, look at the rails, look at the back glass. Like, they match so well and they're just so bold of colors. Like, these are definitely my three favorite colors of the regular iPhone 16. I'm also gonna be showing you guys these colors outside just to show you guys what it looks like in the natural daylight. But yeah, dude, like, these colors are just absolutely insane. And I just love how vibrant they are. Pink. This one right here. Look at this pink, dude. Like, that is so vibrant. Again, so bold. This is like a Barbie pink, eye-adjusting pink iPhone, okay? I just love how they did that, especially with the matte glass. The matte glass, I'm super glad that they added this. It just adds like another level of premium feel. Like, it just feels so good in the hand. It does make it a little bit more slippery, but I think it is worth it, especially because most people are probably gonna have cases with this. This color right here is probably the hit color of the iPhone 16 series, and I'm not even a fan of pink. I just love how vibrant they went with these three colors specifically, but this color right here, like, look at that color. So anyways, we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna show you guys what these look like outside because that is a huge factor when you're getting a new phone. You wanna see them indoors and outdoors. I'm near a window, but still I wanna show you guys what these look like outside though. So let's go ahead and shoot some outside clips. All right guys, so here is the first white color. It looks good outside. It's pretty boring, pretty plain white. I do like that they changed it to matte because the gloss, it just made it super fingerprinty and just didn't look as premium as this matte glass right here. So the white, nothing really too special about the white, but I do like it. If you do plan to put multiple cases on it, multiple colors, multiple designs, this or the black one is the way to go. So pretty boring, pretty standard. Here's the white iPhone 16. All right, and here is the black, dude. I love how black this actually is. And again, I do think this is more black than the iPhone 16 Pro. This color on the iPhone 16 regular is super clean. I mean, the fingerprints aren't as bad as the Pro, I don't think, just probably because it's aluminum. But still, this is probably the most fingerprinty model out of all 5 colors. But it does look good. Again, if you decide to get multiple cases, multiple colors, multiple designs, this one and the white one are the best 2 options for you just because super neutral, match with pretty much anything you put on it. So this looks really good though. I love how they're going pretty much 100% matte black on the iPhone 16. And look at this teal. For a second, it kind of looked like this looks like kind of dark green right here. Again, it really depends on what lighting you put it in. Like over here, it's like light green, and then over here, in the shade, it's like a dark green. So if you like all shades of green, this is a really good color to get. Especially, I do like that it's kind of gloss near the cameras. It just adds like a two-tone because it kind of matches the Apple logo right here in the center. I actually do like that it's two-toned, gloss and then matte here. And again, the new camera design also looks very clean with the iPhone 16 series. All right, and then here we have the Ultramarine. I do like this one. Same exact kind of thing with the teal. Like in some shades, it is darker blue, and in some other shades, it's like lighter blue. So, but actually, no, mainly it's darker blue, unless you're in like direct sunlight right there. I do like this one. Not a huge fan of blue, but I still do like how crazy this color is compared to the previous 15 models, because with the, if you guys remember, the iPhone 15 models, they were kind of boring. They lacked color, like very dark and bold color. But with the iPhone 16s, not the Pros really, but the 16s, the colors are very bold, very bright, and the ink cartridges are now back with the iPhone 16 colors. So all right guys, so here is the pink, or the iJustine, or the Barbie iPhone 16. This color is insane. I would never think for Apple to do a color like this. You can really see the two-tone with this one specifically, because the glass back on the pink is a little bit lighter of a pink. Like, it's still very bold, don't get me wrong, but I really do like the contrast where the camera area is kind of gloss, and then the back is a nice matte texture, and then the Apple logo is again gloss. It just looks really good on this pink specifically. So yeah, this one right here, ultramarine and the teal, get a clear case. Show off this beautiful color. Don't get a case where you can't see the color of this beautiful phone. All right guys, so here are all the iPhone 16 colors. Let me know what your guys' favorite are. My 3 favorite are these right here. I'm so glad that Apple went back to bold colors. Of course, you can't go wrong with the black or the white if you are going to get, you know, multiple cases, multiple designs. But if you plan to, you know, rock out these colors, go caseless or get a clear case so you can show off those beautiful colors. So yeah guys, thank you for watching this video. If you guys are interested in more iPhone 16 content, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.